What's up guys, it's me, Destiny, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an icon. So what you want to go and do is you want to go and open up Superimpose and go to pick color. You go to the first one and you want to change the background to white. Then you go to pick color again but on foreground. And you choose the third one and you can choose whatever color you want. Then hit accept. Then you want to go to mask and go to where it says ellipse. And then you just make a circle and you zoom in to make sure it's perfect. And then you just keep making the circle. Like if it's not perfect, keep making the circle. So yeah, then you want to double tap to hit go on and get the mask accepted. Then you want to hit invert mask and go to your home to get that background and everything all back to normal. Then you want to go to transform and you make it as big as you want. Then hit drop shadow and merge. Then you want to get those tumbler flowers that you see. I'd recommend going to editing needs or to at stickers on Instagram. So I already saved this overlay that I already did. Now all I have to do is go to the masking tool again, and instead of doing the circle, we're going to go to color range. So you want to go in and get the threshold down to an 18.5. That's the one I'd recommend you guys using. So to get it that white effect, then you want to hit drop shadow and merge. Get the opacity and blur to 0. Then you want to go on and also use the Lori stripes. I'd also go on those apps that I suggested before. And you can go on and put it in any direction. Like I always do it in this direction because it's much easier. And then you want to hit drop shadow and merge. And then what you want to do for the foreground, you want to find the pic of the celeb that you really like. Like for example, I did ones like this. So find the picture of the celeb you really want to use for the logo. Then you want to get it just on the celeb if it's like the celeb with someone else. Well, for me, I'm doing one of the Dolan twins. I'm doing Ethan. Then you want to go to mask, go to the magic wand, hit the plus tool at the very top, and just, if it doesn't work, then you're going to have to use the brush tool. Yeah, the brush tool. Once you use the brush tool, it'll be a lot easier to get the rest of that out and to not make your person be looking like a floating head like it did for me a minute ago. So you just want to keep masking. It takes forever to do a perfect mask. And yeah, just keep masking until you get the perfectness. If you guys want to speed it up right here, then you guys can. Because it takes a while to do masking. And I'm already almost done with the masking and it's looking good. So you gotta keep doing that. And try to get the corners really nice and not get it bad. Then you want to go to here and you want to find out if you messed up any of it. And yes, I did. I gotta go. Then you go back to mask, keep using the brush tool, fix any of the mistakes. Right there. Okay. Then what you want to do instead, you are gonna be saving the mask that you just did. You get it centered. Get it centered, and you want to go to filter. Go to the triangle thing, and you go to saturation, turn it all the way down. Because if you use the saturation like that, it'll just make your celeb look like an orange tangerine. So what you want to do next is you want to keep centering it to what you want. I'd recommend like getting it in like the center right there. So then you want to go to merge, the drop down and merge, and you want to give that and set the opacity and blur to 0. Yeah, you just do that, and then you want to go to load mask. Use the same one, get it like right here, and then you don't want to give it that like blur effect. Instead, like that much to give it that nice blur. Then you want to go to export destination, put it into your photos, and you want to go to Fonto. Go to Fonto and pick the icon you just made. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to add the text. For me, I recommend using the fonts Bevis and New and Dust Streets, but I have a lot of other fonts that I use in my edits. So I'm going to go on and use my app, for example, which is Bubble Dolans, and it's already halfway through, well, we're halfway through to, well, we're at 22.3K right now. I'm trying to make it to 23K. So you look at your background and you see what colors you have. Mine already has a light purple and a nice pink. So you gotta go to vertical and then you want to save it because you're gonna need to use it for the next one. Then you hit apply, get it to where you want. Then you hit add text again. Use a different font. And always align it to the center because it's always the one thing. You want to set the stroke for both of them to 6 and use the black one to give it that nice, beautiful effect that you need. Then you go back to the create color pattern mode. Go to my patterns and you can see the pattern that you used right there. Then you want to hit done. Then you want to go on and go to size. And save the image. And then you want to go to your photos to see if it's there. And yeah, there it is. That's how you make your icon. And yeah. Well, after that, if you want, you can change the icon. But this is my icon, what I have right now. I'm just going to go in and post it onto there. And also what you want to do is if you want your celeb to see the icon, I usually recommend tagging them. Like I am for Ethan. And make sure it's not a fake account, because he has like a bunch. So then you want to go on, set it as your icon, and post it. And yeah, that's all you want to do.